you dialed into him big time today, especially down the stretch. To have a rookie that's able to respond in that way when you say, we're going to put it on your shoulders here for a little bit, and he's able to respond and do that, what does that say about him?
Yeah, I've said it from the jump. Like, he's all ball, he's all business. He doesn't blink, he doesn't flinch. He wants to win, and whatever it takes to win, if it's throwing him the ball or him blocking, he'll do whatever it takes. And again, I'm just proud of his effort. I'm proud of our team effort. And everybody just understand that whatever it takes to win, we need to do it.
Oh, he answered my question. I was asked about Brock. So,
no. Good football player.
Antonio, Amir Abdullah, 10-year vet, been playing really well these last couple weeks. Also said, he's kind of stepped up in the locker room talking to the offense. It's his most rushing yards since 2017. How much has he meant to the team as of late?
I'll just say this, man. You come in as a special teams player, you're older, you got a young team, and you kind of get lost in the shuffle. And one thing he's done is made the most of his opportunities. And with the season the way it's gone, with running backs in and out, I thought he came up huge tonight for us. And it's just not on offense. You look at what he does on special teams, and, with a team that's not loaded with a bunch of veterans, to have that presence, to have somebody that's unselfish and sometimes have to take a step back, and then when his name is called on to make the plays like he did tonight was huge. And again, just like what Hondo asked earlier, all 53 men were needed tonight.
Yeah, Aiden made some plays with his legs today. What did you see from Aiden as far as his capability and kind of making?
I was shocked just like you. It was good to see. Like to see more of it.
AP, McMahon and his special teams responded so well from what happened. Will you just talk about his coaching and how this team responded to that this week, please?
Yeah, it started on Wednesday when I went into the team meeting and just told those guys we're better than that, understand it. I believe in him. He's a great coach. We got some great specialists in Daniel and AJ and those guys that play special teams. So you put that behind us, you move forward, young guys learn from it, make some personnel decisions, some changes, and guys go out there and battle. It's a new week, and I thought they did a good job of responding.
I know that you do not like to make things about you, but tonight you were running up and down the sidelines with Jink and other guys. For you personally, just the man, what did this win mean to AP?
Yeah, it was good just to stop talking about losing. It's all about winning. That was a song that they were playing when we walked to the locker room. It's always a good feeling because you put in all this work, and to have repeated losses and then put that to the side and just watch the team victory, right? Well, what these guys playing for, all this BS noise on the outside, like I told those gentlemen in there, it's all about us. It doesn't matter about the outside noise.
Coach, for the part of Raider Nation that is focused on the first overall draft pick conversation, what is your response to them?
Talk to Tom Telesco.
Polamalu at 2 forced fumbles. What do you see from your defense? You're missing a lot of guys, obviously, but they've kind of come back and bounced back from them.
Yeah, Isaiah's been just, since he stepped in for Marcus, I think he's done an outstanding job. One, with communication, picking that up, understanding his role, and then, to be honest, the last several weeks, just making plays. And I thought today, just the physicality. None of those were punch-outs. He put his hat on the ball, right? The physicality, the way we talked about playing here, ill intent, violence. That showed up today. I thought our defense really rallied around that. I thought really good job in the running game, being, stout, making them one-dimensional, and then obviously putting it in the quarterback's hands, which we thought will play in our favor.
Antonio, no part of your team's been hurt more than the defensive line, but this is kind of the second straight week where, despite it all, they still come to play.
Yeah, Robbie Leonard, Andre Carter's done an outstanding job with that group. But a lot of pride and professionalism in that group. KC, again, almost had an interception there. These guys, is Tyree Wilson coming up with a big pressure down the road, and all those young D tackles that we got, man, they're just constantly stepping up each and every week, working, grinding, and like we talked about before, taking advantage of opportunities.
Coach, what was your initial message to your team after this win?
Just a big smile.
You talked about Aiden's willingness and ability to extend plays tonight. How big was that 3rd and 3 where he escaped pressure and then lofted it up to Amir and was able to get down with the first down?
Yeah, I don't know what got it Aiden tonight, but whatever he ate, Wheaties or cereal or whatever little snack he had, he needs to do it again. He was moving way more I've ever seen. I think you guys can attest to that as well. But I think that's just, the determination that this guy and this team had today to get a win. Okay, you guys have a good one. Happy holidays.
too, but we're both going to have several. Did you hear me, man? We're going to both have several. Just let me know. I know we got other gentlemen too. I'm not saying we don't. I'm just saying. Oh, you are? I'm going to ask you about Brock.
No, I got Mikey's in there for us.
Where? Oh my gosh. Brock Bowers is such a good kid. He's going to look back on this when he's like 35.
He's still just a little short of the Ditka record, right? Just by a little bit.
But not by much. Ditka's at 1079. I think he's at 1053.
Right. So it's enough. He's got it.
Yeah. It's about as inevitable as my wife saying, "This is what I want for Christmas," and it's in the Amazon cart. Just had a guy tweet me, "I'm a 65-year fan, worst win in franchise history."